Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
Everybody, good morning. Happy freaking Tuesday. What up, everybody? Good morning. Appreciate you guys all tapping in as always. It is Yap Tuesday. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button all the way in. I really do appreciate you guys. Buenos dias, everybody. Good morning. How's everyone feeling on this fine Tuesday? Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday morning. Make sure you guys hit that like button once again. We've got a lot of stuff to cover today, and we're here. What's good? Good morning. Oh, God. Good morning, Cushy Souls. Big Ron's Kicks. Tito Kicks in the building. What's good? Deleon. What's good? Scene Lover, good morning. Jose, what's good, dude? Turner, BJ, K-Way, Drew, Mr. Sheridan, Bluebird, good morning. Oh, good morning. Who else is up in here, dude? Mr. Turtle Chang in the building, Goon Baby, DJ, what's good? Good morning. Deadly Venom, good morning. Joseph, good morning. Marcus, what up, dude? RPK, good morning. Eddie Rivera, good morning. Jay Bays in the building. Justin, RPK, GG, what's good? Deadly Venom, too legit to quit. Marcus, what's good? Up emoji. Shouts to Ooze for the 14-month re-up. The OTC is back, dude. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, Monday Night Raw was amazing, bro. I was like, holy shit. Roman Reigns is freaking back, dude. But yes, shout my boy Ooze for the 14-month re-up. What up, Kemp? Good morning. Excuse me. Purple Haze in the building. Good morning. Ranfu, good morning. What's good? Let's see, Ada in the building. What's good? Jay in the building. Danny, what's good? Let's see. Hold on, chat. Hold on, here we go. Let's see, Chevy Rise in the building, Huck in the building, what's good? Nom in the building, what's good? Bluebird, good morning. Jeremiah, good morning. Stone Cold Dawn, what up, dude? Danny, Jay, Aiden, what's good? Make sure you hit that like button if y'all don't mind, man. Rahus, what's good? Who else is in here, my guys? Frank in the building, Danny, Jay, Aiden, what's good? Mr. 843, the K Street Apparel in the building, Justin, Ranfu, good morning. Irish Stripe, Primo, good morning. Tito Kicks, what's good, man? JD got Soul in the building, what's good? Ransby in the building, what's good? Jay, Tito Kicks, he says, for some reason I feel like I'm having a Taco Tuesday, Rami says. Shout out my boy Rami in the building, what's good, Rami? George in the building, what's good? Raph, need a tee to go with the hat. Yes, dude, the tees showed up yesterday, chat. The tees showed up. So obviously I'm wearing a large. I like my shit like really oversized, but I'm wearing a large. As you guys can see, we got the t-shirts in. Hey man, check this shit out, bro. Yo, check that shit out. So that's the back side of the t-shirt. Hold on, let me grab one. Hold on. As you guys can see, man, we got them. We got him, dude. Look at how beautiful. Bro, it turned out beautiful. Look at that shit, dude. That's dope as hell, bro. I was really excited how all these t-shirts turned out. Beautiful t-shirt, slightly oversized on me just because I'm wearing a large. But as you guys can see, it says Collection Family on the bottom. It's red. It's kind of dark because you guys can't really see it. But man, the t-shirts finally arrived. And they came out perfect, chat. And we did all black, obviously. Really excited to drop these tees. Me and the wifey, what's it called? We're kind of talking about it yesterday and just basically getting all the stuff prepped for this drop. We don't exactly have a specific date to when we want to drop these, but I'm telling you guys, like, these t-shirts came out looking really good. So super excited to release them to you guys. But yeah, anyways, wanted to show y'all that real quick. Super dope. Let's see, bro, we got a Roman Reigns return before Collection Family t-shirts. I need one ASAP, Rocket says. Ravi, don't backdoor the shirts, so my mind says. Today works, Mr. Sheridan. No, we gotta get stuff ordered. We got some stuff ordered for the shirts, so it's like I don't know exactly. I'm trying to aim probably around the end of July, sometime there. So can members get early access? Absolutely. You just got to be a part of the Discord group. Like the members that are YouTube members, you guys will get access obviously first. If you guys are a part of the Discord group, or if you're not, make sure you guys, what's it called? Make sure you guys go ahead and join the Discord group and connect your YouTube account into Discord, because I will ping like all the YouTube members. You know, when the link is live, I'll give you guys some sort of password. So are they numbered? No, they're not numbered. They're not numbered. We have a good amount of t-shirts, man. We have a good amount of t-shirts. It's my first t-shirt drop, so I don't know how this is gonna go. We've only been just dropping hats. Like, if you guys remember the last drop of the hats, we dropped these ones last time. And that's basically it. But dude, we got some stuff cooking up, dude. We wanted to make sure we were gonna put out good quality stuff. That's why I was kind of worried about these t-shirts, just because it's my first drop. So like I didn't know how the quality was gonna come out, but it came out perfect, bro. So I'm super excited to release them to you guys. So t-shirt looks dope, bro. What up, brother? What's good, dude? Good morning. Orlando in the building. What's good? Good morning. Jay in the building. What's good? Dolo, what do you think about the mystery Jordan is? I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let's see. You showed the shirts on stream? Yes, I did. Just real quick. Hold on. I'll show it again here real quick, and then we'll start talking about sneakers. I need something in the background so I could show these t-shirts, but basically it has the collection on the top. It says family on the bottom. You guys already know my name on Discord has been Wolf for like years. And then we kind of had the my designer end up just like, hey man, let's try to add some lightning in the background to make it pop a little bit. So he did, made the eyes red. And then in the front we have the R in that chrome kind of look, and it says you could be watching anyone else, but instead decided to watch the collection family. Kind of a smaller quote, so it's not really visible to see unless you see it in hand. So we got that right there, right down the chest, and then just an all black t-shirt, slightly oversized. I would say I'm a true medium, but I'm wearing a large right now just because I like my shit oversized, but it's kind of long on me, so I'd probably wear a true size medium. This is how the large looks like. I know a lot of people were asking me like, yo Rap, what's the sizing? You guys know how tall I am. I'm 5'3". I'm wearing a size large. The large goes like probably way past my waist. But you guys already know I like my shit super oversized. But I'll probably be like a true size medium. Like I'm probably a true medium. So yeah, it's just slightly. I wouldn't. So Daniel, I think you wear like you wear like an extra large. Because I know you said like the silver or dark sport was too small on you. I'll probably go a size up. So does it glow wrap? It doesn't. So you're just a little guy. Yeah, I know. Facts, dude. I don't want to look let's see, one of the hats you got on, Ron says. I probably won't release these again. We're gonna release an all black one. Dude, you know what? The all black one is gonna look stupid, bro. Like, we got stuff in the works, chat. Like, you guys don't even know. Like, the all black hat that we're gonna release a red and white trucker hat, and then we're releasing an all black snapback, just like this one right here, but all black. But the logo is gonna be a little bit different, and we got some stuff added onto there too. I'm a 2X, so should I go 3X? Deleon says. Depends how you like to wear your shirts. Because, like, for me, like, the medium fits comfortably. Like, the medium fits me. Like, medium should be my size, you know? So, but I just like it slightly oversized. So, it's just totally up to you how you like to wear your t-shirts. Let's see, not trying to spam, but I need the Discord group. If one of my mods, if Cushy's in here, if you could share the Discord link, I'd really appreciate that. Rafi, why it looked like you hopped off the chair, Big Bear says. That's so crazy. I'm a 2X. I got the for sale for 150 bucks. So my mind says. Will I get 9,000 aura? Oh gosh. What blanks are they? So Shockaware has like 3 different blanks, because I know they have like the regular fit, Daniel. They have the oversized fit, and then they have the drop shoulder. This one here is the oversized fit. So because I was like, when I got the regular blanks, I was like, bruh, the size medium is like a freaking crop top on me. It shit's tight as shit. So I went with the oversized look, and the medium fits perfect on me. So when is the collab shirt, W Rod? The what? When is the Chicken and Dubs collab shirt, Raf? Sorry. This is just the collection family t-shirts. Sup, Raf and collection fam? What up, J boy? What's good, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you guys for tapping it in this morning. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well, if y'all don't mind. I don't know. All right, I posted it yesterday. So today, obviously, we have exclusive access on Jdsports and Finish Line. This is going to be in store. We also have a mystery drop on DSG. I'm not sure what it is. Man, people need to stop teasing the Jordan 5s. Like, that shit's fucking sad, bruh. Like, it's not the Jordan 5 black metallics, dude. People need to stop teasing that shit out, dude. It's not. All right? It's not. If anybody was asking, like, a bunch of people like, yo, Rap, I heard this person said this person said that. Bro, it's not the metallic 5s, dude. Okay? It's not the metallic 5s. It already happened. Metallic 5s are, like, thrown out the window. Shit's gone. Okay? Shit's freaking gone, bro. The Jordan 5 black metallics are gone. It's probably the grapes. Okay? That's probably what it is. It's most likely the grapes. Probably. All right. That's what I would assume so. All right. Any drops on All right, EA today. There's exclusive access on Jdsports. Jdsports, EA, and then we have the mystery drop on DSG. So most likely the EA will come first on Jdsports, and then the whole like restock shock drop, whatever you guys want to call them, is gonna be next. I think there might be EA today too for those starfishes. You see how there's like an EA symbol next to the shoe? Maybe there's EA with the with those starfish 3s. I don't know if you guys care for that though. How can you be better than the collection family? Yeah, just can. Daniel says, facts, bro. Famous footwear with the rejuvenates this morning. Big W Jordan says, Diamond Turfs, Proto 92s in the black EA for Atlanta residents today on the sneakers app. Okay. Atlanta got EA for the primes. It's going to be grapes, I bet. I'm pretty sure anybody could probably guess that it's going to be the grapes today, chat. Pretty sure it's going to be grapes. Like, I wouldn't even doubt it, dude. Like, if it's like Ferraris or something like that, I mean, I would be surprised too, but I'm pretty sure it's the 5s. How do you feel about the grapes? I think the grapes are okay. I just never really liked the white colorway. Like, I'm personally I like the black colorway a little bit better than the white. But it's nice. I'm glad that anybody that went for the grapes that wanted them, at least it was an easy scoop for most, you know. Exclusive access is only for Atlanta. I think he's talking about for a different shoe. It's gonna be the brick by bricks. W Rod says, yeah, facts, bro. No, it's gonna be a freaking Yeezy, dude. It's gonna be a Yeezy that's on the mystery drop, right? I don't know. Like, when I saw it, when I first initially saw it, I think it got like reported by Sneaker Twitter. Sneaker Twitter was like the person that I saw it from, and I was like, oh, it's probably the grapes. I was gonna make a video, but I was so dang busy because I was picking up the t-shirts at the time and trying to reorganize them. Yeah, so mystery drop is most likely gonna go live at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. PST. Expect this probably easier to buy through the app. So what do you think about the wings? Travis says, which ones? I know you getting them fire red 5s. Dolo says, bro, I've been seeing some early stuff, dude. Have you guys? Oh man, Z Sneakerhead has been leaking a lot of the early stuff that's dropping next year, 2026, chat. And man, listen, I told you Nike is already pre-planning what they got going on. So they already dropped like a Jordan 3. There's a Jordan 16 is coming back in 2026. Jordan 4, Nigel Sylvester again dropping next year, 2026, which we thought the Fire Reds would drop next year, but it's probably going to be this year, but it's going to be next year. Wing 5s come out tomorrow. W Rod says, I don't even know what those are. Go on sneakers, we'll see the EA and wings drop tomorrow. All right, let me see. Is it only on the app, or does it actually show? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So I didn't see this. The Air Jordan 5 woman's exclusive. All right, it's a woman's exclusive, chat. Woman's exclusive. Wings available tomorrow at 7 a.m. $215. Thoughts? They got loaded up last night. Okay, what up, Francisco? What's good, my guy? I don't know. Thoughts? Everybody? Thoughts? This is my first time seeing them. I'm not a big fan, bro. To be completely honest with you, chat. Thoughts? Keep me laced. What up, dude? Yeah, this is a huge pass. And I'm not a crazy fan of gray shoes. Aluminum. It looks like it's satin. That's what it looks like. Satin, Jordan 5, grays. Has the, has the little chain and stuff. Tinfoil 5s. It's probably like dumb limited too. It's probably stupid limited. What does that say? It says, what does that say? business family and the one alone. Huh. Thoughts? You should get them, Raph. I'll make you jump higher when you play in a basketball league. Yeah. It looks silver. I feel like it's silver, gray, whatever. I mean, same thing, but it looks like it's like satin material. That's what it really looks like. So I don't know. 4,000 pairs. 4,000 pairs on these joints. Wow, 4,000 pairs. It's not a lot. And this was like, I don't even think we've seen like early like looks of this shoe. This like just randomly pop up. Waiting for the DSG shock drops today, Kenny. What up, Kenny? What's good, dude? Good morning. The shoe says the collection family, Rav W. Rod says, yeah. Yeah, it's satin outlets everywhere. Oh, gosh. I mean, 4,000 pairs, chat's a woman's exclusive. Just keep it. Just leave it for the ladies. Just leave it for the ladies. The ladies want them, right? Where's all the ladies in here? Going in the outlet near you, Mr. Sheridan says. Those were made for outlets even with 4,000 pairs, DeLeon says. 10-man fives. Fives look like cookouts to go plates, Lord says. Those were made for the outlets even with 4,000 pairs. Ah, come on, bro. There's people that probably will go for these. I'm just not a big fan of them. I don't know. Not a big fan. What up, Peter? Peter B, what up, dude? Outlet specials, wearing my old oh my god, you're such a glazer, Frank. But that was good last night. Do the ladies really want these? DeLeon says. Who knows, man? Who knows? What if it's 3M all over? Dolo says. Oh boy, if it's 3M all over, man. I mean, I guess. Hey man, you guys like what you like, all right? I ain't gonna judge. If you like these, you know what I mean? Ladies don't even want them. Facts, dude. The ladies don't even want them. Launch Air DT Proto 92 black and metallic gold. And celebration. Sorry, I should show it on the screen. It says, in celebration of baseball's brightest stars in Atlanta, the black and white and gold will be released via exclusive access on the Sneakers app. Offers to purchase the Air DT Proto 92s will go out to selected of Nike members who currently reside of the city of Atlanta or Atlanta metro areas. So this is only Atlanta residents. Anybody from Atlanta? What up, Hitman? What's good, man? Good morning. What up, Nom? Anybody from Atlanta that wants these? I think they had like Nike did like a sneakers pass, right? They did a sneakers pass on these joints. And then I think they did like when you went to go pick up your shoe, it was like an event that they kind of threw out there in Atlanta if you hit on the sneakers pass, I think. Right? Wasn't that thing? I think Rahus went. I think he hit. When you don't speak directly into the mic, we can't hear you. Can you hear me now, Melissa K? What up, Carlo? What's good, dude? I dropped the videos here regarding the information, Rahul says. I need a hat, Nelson says. Yeah, I think you just got to be in Atlanta. That's all you have to do. You just got to be in Atlanta. If you're from Atlanta, exclusive access on the Sneakers app. So they did a number pair already. 500, Pat says. That Nike event was lit, Rahul says. There you go. Is that like it was for the same shoe, I think. This is the all black ones, wasn't it? Wasn't the all black ones? Those are okay. These ones are okay. I'm not really crazy on these, to be completely honest with you. What up, Jeffrey? What up, man? Good morning. Freeload and drinks and free merch, Rahul says. There will be less than 500 pairs since they already dropped them, Rami says. I would assume so. There was a lot of dubs on this shoe. So no worries if you aren't in Atlanta. These will be widely available to everyone later. Absolutely, man. I think they're just doing a big push with these, which is fine. It seems like a lot of the other colorways that they dropped this year, was absolutely, it was a pretty good drop for most of them, for most of the drops. But I mean, I'm not crazy for them. We're up, Lamar. What's good, dude? Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play. Orlando says. Random, but I meant to tell you this. Biggest troll ever. Sniper Kicks posted a video that said shock drop, and he confirmed a shock drop for the Jordan 11 Legend Blues. Can someone say obvious? Wait, what? Didn't the Legend Blues drop last year? I think the Shattereds will drop again before the release. Matthew, maybe they might do an exclusive access, but that's all I can think of. But other than that, Shattered Backboards are set to drop on the 23rd. So it should be, I feel like Shattered Backboards should be an easy cop. It's just so crazy how like a hype Jordan 1 like the Shattered Backboards become like the most hated shoe on earth. Like, you feel me? Like, come on, chat, hear me out. All right? Shattered Backboards became like the most hated shoe on earth. It's like one of the most hypest Jordan 1 highs to drop back in the day to become like one of the biggest, like most hated shoe of the month of August, probably. Shit's crazy to really think about it. I mean, listen, I like these. Okay, I like the Shattered Backboards. Okay, like, but damn. And to add some pairs on the site. Just bring the Fire Red Diamond Turf 2s back already. No, they need to already bring out the waters, bro. The what's it called? The Mariner colorway. I forgot what they were called. Because the Motherland, someone called them the Home Depot ones because she says, watch the Shattered Backboards be the mystery drop. No, it won't be the mystery drop, bro. Definitely won't be the mystery drop. Oh, what makes you think DSG doesn't even get Jordan 1s? They don't. Like, they really don't. Anybody in here could probably guess, like, what's going to drop on the mystery drop. It's probably going to be the Jordan 5 grapes, dude. Okay, that's probably what's going to happen. Most likely. So, going to be a sales room. Freshwaters. Thank you, Jumpman fan. The Freshwaters. OTC had the Diamond Turfs, Francisco says. Yeah, that means you got to be a 49ers fan, dude. Those are the 49ers colorway. Home Depot ones is crazy, Daniel says. The Jordan 11 Legend Blues dropped in December. Why would be a troll video for a shock drop for a sneaker in December? SMH. Chalupa, what up, dude? Probably because, like, you got to understand, Lamar, right? I mean, everyone knows that, like, Jordan 11s, that they always tend to drop early on the sneakers app before release day. Like, everybody knows that. You know, everybody wanted the Shattered Backboards until resale drop. Absolutely, dude. I don't care what it says, bro. I don't care what anyone says that, like, it resells what everybody wants, dude. Not mostly everybody, but like that's what really drives the hype, right? I mean, let's be completely honest. That's what drives hype is resale. Okay. They got the grapes sitting on the sneakers app. Kenny says, dude, they had Kenny, when I went to like the new Jdsports out here in Vegas on Vegas Boulevard, bro, Las Vegas Boulevard, bro, they had a whole wall full of grapes, dude. A whole wall full of grapes. They had a ton of pairs. And then when I went to the Jordan event, right, I went to the Nike Jordan event, they had announced to everybody, it's like, anybody that is here, which was like 50 people, like 40 people, and a lot of people. And they were like, if you guys want the early pairs of the Jordan 5 grapes, you got 30 minutes to go downstairs and grab your pair to buy them for retail before they release tomorrow. Yeah, that's what they announced. I was like, holy smokes, dude. Those are definitely, they're just trying to push those 5s out, getting everybody excited. Shock drop at a Nike event to get those 5s. Sold Array, what up, man? Good morning. Shattered Backboards, best non-OG Jordan 1 colorway, V says. It's definitely up there. I don't know. I don't think it's the best. It's definitely top 5 for sure. Aqua 8's in the store pickup EA today, Nam says. Yes, today's in-store EA, if anybody's asking. We got about 6 minutes. All right, 6 more minutes, chat. No resale, that's perfect for people with logic and not into Labubu's, Atomic says. Right. The whole grape wall is still there, Francisco says. I bet, dude. I bet. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, as long as you guys could get shoes like that you want, I mean, that's all that matters, right? I mean, I feel like for me, when it comes to sneakers, you have to realize, chat, like, I'm very passionate when it comes to sneakers. I love shoes. I love talking about it. I love anything that Nike does, whether if it's a shock drop, restock, whatever the case is. I'm very invested of anything that changes around any of the sneakers app, like not just the sneakers app in general. Like I'm talking about like Jdsports, Finish Line, Champ Sport, all that stuff. Like I'm very passionate about it, just because I love sneakers. But like, let's be honest here, like sneakers, like when it comes to like excitement, there's only certain shoes that a lot of people get excited for, right? But other than that, like I feel like especially with content, like that's what made me realize, I was like, dude, content for like sneakers is just like, it's just very like dry. It's very dry. Like I feel like a lot of content creators definitely kind of are not, I wouldn't say like innovating, but I would say kind of like doing other things other than sneakers, if that makes sense. Also, like you've seen like your favorite YouTubers doing like whatnot stuff. So it's like, it is what it is, because sneakers can't be like, it's always going to be there, but like you can't expect every single drop to be hyped, Rafi, have you ever wanted to resell? Absolutely, Dolo. I'd be the first person to tell you, bro. Like I wanted to resell. I mean, especially during COVID. Like I was like, I was making a shitload of money from my last job that I was working at, and like I had all this extra money to like just spend, and I was like, you know what? Let me try to get into the resell game, bro. I don't know how people do it. I gave up like a week after, bro. I gave up. I even admit, I was like, bro, I don't know how people could do this. I don't know how people could like, take the time out their entire day to like really resell sneakers. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, I don't know how people could ever do it, bro. It's tough. It's tough, bro. It's definitely tough. I salute to anybody that does resell full time, bro, because I wouldn't be able to do it. Queues up. All right, it looks like queues up. Queues up, chat. Queues up. Queues up. Jdsports, EA should be in store. I believe it's in store, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like 1,500 points to spend. So queue is up, chat. Dude, Deli Venom, yes, a week, dude. Have you ever dreamed that wait, what? Raph, what the Kobe's or Union Jordan 1s for C-Day from my wife tomorrow? What the Kobe's or Union Jordan 1s? Sneaker King, whatever she likes, dude. Don't ask me, I'm not your wife. You should ask her what she wants. You feel me? Unless she's not picky. Rafi bought a full-size run of Billie Eilish's Air Jordan 1, still hold until this day, Jake B says. Oh, man. Says, I'm digging the YouTubers like Not Trippin' or John Alexander calling people BS on resale, Atomic says. I mean, the thing is, like, you got to realize that, like, YouTube has definitely changed their, they changed their, like, rules on YouTube, the way you are making content. So, I mean, the way, Trippin got basically his channel terminated because all his YouTube content is basically just talking about certain content creators. So I think he's changing a little bit of it in a way where it's just like more of a topic instead of aiming at a specific person, because YouTube has definitely changed their freaking, their rules, bro. YouTube is strict. Like literally, like YouTube is changing stuff up where like you can't have like an AI voice talk through your videos. You know how like some people will be like having like AI video text and having that AI read it? Like you can't have that, I don't think. It's there. YouTube's gonna take it down. So tomorrow's my birthday, not not hers. God, my bad. Sneaker King, I totally read that wrong, bro. My fault, dude. Sorry. Early, bro. Early. Remember, it's only 6 o'clock where I'm at. My bad. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Like whatever you feel like, Unions or what was the other option? It's up to you, whatever you like, my guy. Kobe's, what does? Me personally, I'm biased. Sneaker King. I'm very biased. I would go probably Wutha. So now you really have to create, Will says. Sometimes you do. YouTube sounds like they give him awards now, Atomic says. They have to be too much shit clogging up the tube. Those AI generated voices are the worst, Nathan says. Yeah, some people don't like it. Rafi reads it wrong. If it's 6 a.m., 2 p.m., don't worry, Rami says. Yeah, all right. All right, here we go, chat. Anybody get through? Let me see if I got through. I don't have no queue. Anybody in queue? I think there's a finish line queue, but there's no queue. Yeah, there's no queue for me. 1,000 points, 1,000 points to claim your 8s. 1,000 points, chat. 1,000 points. 1,000 points, chat. All right, 1,000 points. I'm in, Lace Collector says. Got the pass quick, Jumpman fan says. In and out. I don't even think there was like... I don't even know if there's a queue for anybody. It doesn't look like anybody really had a queue. Got my size 12 in and out like a bank robbery. Crown says. There we go. Bag that. There we go. Congratulations. Got the Jordan 8s. I don't know what the stock numbers are looking like this weekend. I don't know what the stock numbers are looking like. If anybody knows the stock numbers for the Jordan 8s, feel free to let me know. Who needs this 8? Big Low says. Reserve a size 12, Sean says. There we go. Need these, Omar says. I don't want to let everybody know too, like, just because like shit is like not going for anything in the resale market doesn't necessarily the shoe is bad. Okay, I want you guys to realize that. I feel like there's more negative than positive in the into buying a sneaker that you like. Because like I feel like we get that all the time. It's like people in here obviously may low key get discouraged of like when people say, "Oh, this shoe's ass," or "These are sitters, these are outlets," whatever. I feel like those comments should not like stop you from buying what you like. Like if you like them, just go for them. Like I promise you guys, you'll get people talking about like more than like you'll have people talk about how like a shoe is gonna sit more than it, whether or not if they want it or not. So it's like. No, you're gonna get people all week be like, oh, these 8s are gonna sit, Rav. Okay, like who cares, dude? Like who cares? If they sit, they sit. If they don't, they don't. You know, do what you want at the end of the day. I just don't think you should like let people's comments dictate whether or not if you should go buy a shoe. All right, you want it, go grab it. You know, and that's why I said like, listen, if it's going for like super low on StockX. I mean, that's totally up to you. If you want to wait for like a month or two or maybe 3 months to buy it on StockX and save yourself like $60, that's up to you versus getting the actual shoe, you know, from the Nike store. You feel me? A store that is reliable, a store that has guaranteed you a real pair so you don't have to, you know, saves yourself a headache. Just like people hating on SBs recently, hate it, just makes it easier for me, Rami says. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the same thing with a lot of things, right? A lot of sneakers, like, when it dies down, it's like, I mean, at least it's easier. That's why I'm saying, like, when I mentioned about how, like, the hype for, like, New Balance kind of, like, died down a little bit, like, New Balance head starts to complain because they think it's an insult when I say the comments, but I was like, no, but at least it's easier for you guys to, like, buy the New Balance sneaker. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be like New Balance had to be like, oh, you guys just want it for the hype. Like, I want it for the toe. This. Now it's like, oh no, all of a sudden nobody wants to buy the New Balance. It was like, bro, why are you complaining? Like, at least it's easier for you to buy. So, I'm here. Everybody relax. What up, Wizard? What up, dude? Buy what you like. Who cares what anyone else thinks? KJK5 says. Facts, dude. Because I get those comments a lot. I've mentioned this before where like people will hit me up, be like, yo, Raph, should I buy this or should I buy that? I was like, dude, it's totally up to you, man. Yeah, listen, the Jordan 4 white cements is a grail for me. Can't afford it back in the day. Haven't worn my pair yet, but still. Dude, I'm not going to lie, Lamar. The white cement 4s, I've worn them like 4 times already. I wore my white cement 4s like 4 times already. I got them a size 12 and I'm at work on a truck. Thanks, Rafi. This is my grail. There you go. Congratulations. Glad you were able to get these Aqua 8s. And the thing is, like, Nike and Jordan brand rarely drops like Jordan 8s in general. And the fact that they drop these ones, it is perfect, dude. This is going to be a nice, perfect like fall and winter shoe. It really is. So No GS available. I didn't see any GS. I did not see any GS. I only saw was men's. So probably GS. That should be first come first serve this weekend. So the mystery shoe has been leaked. It's a limited supply run of rare Air Jordan 4s. Dawn says maybe, dude. We'll see. Mark and Souls, what up, man? The Volt for Civil Regime might get a WWE tee. I got a lot of Civil and a lot of freaking Dark, man. So waiting to get my Aqua 8s at the outlet. StockX almost under retail. There we go. My white cements are DS. I never wear my SB4s. I should have kept them on ice, Rocket says. Using $20 discount off on Jdsports on Saturday, K-Way says. There you go, my guy, K-Way. There you go. You might as well use it. It's a win-win situation. All I got to say is, chat, amen. All I got to say is have your accounts ready for the holiday season is all I'm saying, okay? The Black Cat Jordan 4s, I've been emphasizing this for a very long time, is that you better get your accounts ready for freaking Black Cat Jordan 4s, because if you ain't, you snooze, you lose, all I got to say. All right? You snooze, you lose. Asking somebody, should you buy some shoes is crazy work. I feel like it's just thoughts and opinions, Will, you know, which is not a big deal to me. It's like if someone asks me, is like, yo, Raph, what do you think about these? I'll be like, you know, I'll give them my opinion. But at the end of the day, it's their choice, right? How the heck am I still in queue? Turner says, oh boy. Need the still 10s, Jacob says. It is nice to see that Jordan Brand and Nike is going to slowly bring out the Jordan 10s back, man. That is dope to see. Didn't even have to wait to get in the app, right in and out, Adrian says. I know, it's crazy because like it looked like a good amount of people didn't even have a queue. All right, it didn't look like anybody had a queue. It was like in and out, 1,000 points, boom, spent it, and then that was it. So, but anyways, chat, let's take a look at this upcoming 2026 summer of next year, chat. All right, thoughts and opinions. All right, Tuve asked Raffy which pair of underwear we should wear. Oh gosh, here you guys go. All right, you going for the Kobe's, Omar? No, I will be passing on Kobe's. All right, here you guys, chat. We have next year of 2026, the Air Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester. Oh, these are not called the Brick by Bricks. What are these called? Was there a specific name for these? I was gonna say Brick by Bricks, but the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4. Basically, it looks like the fire red colorway. All right, mind you, what up, B-Best? Good morning. Mind you, this is a mock-up, okay? This is a mock-up. This is based off the pictures that they seen during the special event that Nigel Sylvester and Jordan Brand and Nike end up posting. And we're getting this shoe next year, okay? Next year. It's most likely going to be this colorway. So just expect this colorway to drop. All right, just expect that. How do I feel about this shoe? This shoe is nice. This shoe is definitely nice for sure. This shoe is definitely nice. Definitely a cop for me. I'm excited what they got going on when it comes to Nigel's Sylvester Air Jordan 4s. I'm pretty excited to see what the official images are going to look like. That's what I'm mainly excited for is the images, the official images. But it's probably going to most likely look like this. Might have to get them 10s. Bigelow says, I'm tired of the 4s. I mean, I understand there has been a lot of Jordan 4s dropping this year. I totally get it. And Nike and Jordan Brand are not going to stop with these 4s. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, why stop it if it's doing well? You know, they're gonna still push Jordan 4s heavy. Whether if you guys like it or not, they're going to push 4s like crazy. Even especially some of the older colorways that they possibly plan on dropping next year. I mean, this is just like one collab that we see. Can imagine what they got going on for all the general releases next year of 2026. Jim Rat, what up, man? They need to put the 3s and 4s in the vault. Jordan 4 has been dropping crazy the past 3 years, not just this year, Jay Million. I know, but the thing is, Jay Million, the thing is, the people that want the Jordan 4s, and if they vault the Jordan, they won't. They just won't, bro. They just won't do it. That's probably their bread and butter right now. Their bread and butter is 3s and 4s. Obviously, Jordan 1s will still drop every other week, but like 3s and 4s have been Jordan Brand and Nike's bread and butter. And like, if we could guess, like what Jordan has been like, they probably made the most money off of this year alone, probably Jordan 4s. Probably tell you, Jordan 4 is probably the most sold out Jordan silhouette of 2025. It's probably going to be like that moving forward again. They're going to keep dropping 4s like flies, dude. And kill the 4s like they did with the 1s, Jim Rat says. I mean, maybe so. They could just spam the Jordan 4s, but I mean, it's not like they stopped dropping Jordan 1s, though. They still drop Jordan 1s. Grapes restocked on Foot Locker, Daniel says. There we go. 4 is the most sought after shoe of all Jordan shoe, Ron says. We could say that now, though, Ron, but I still think it's the Jordan 1s. I feel like it's easier for us to say that just because... what up, DJ? What's good, dude? I don't know why Nightbot just clipped you, but what up, DJ? What's good, dude? My fault. I don't know why Nightbot did that. I don't know. I don't know what else they got planned because there wasn't any leaks of any Jordan 4s for next year besides the Nigel Sylvester. So, what do you think the brick by bricks will go up, dude? I think the brick by bricks by next year. I honestly, personally think the brick by bricks is going to be a $1,000 shoe by the end of this year. Like for certain sizes, I'm not saying with all, but like certain sizes, it's going to be a $1,000 shoe. Rafi, where's the wrench? Let me hold it for an hour. Big Glow says. Oh man, 4s are the best. Kiko with SB says. I mean, you guys let me know, what is your guys' favorite silhouette of all time? Like of all time, what is your favorite Jordan silhouette? Not Jordan 1, but Jordan silhouette of all time. You guys let me know. Just one. You don't have to say 2, just say 1. What up? I need a 3X on your shirts, Marcel says. What up, Marcel? What up, dude? Good morning. Pretty sure they put them out based off some of them the analytics bluebirds, probably. Overpriced break, Jordan 11s, 3s, 1s, 4s, Jordan 4s. 1s collab only, to be honest. 1s aren't even comfortable to me. They are like a dress shoe with no arc. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong because it's just a flat shoe. Jordan 1s, bread and butter says. Okay. I've always liked Jordan 1s, Jordan 3s, I guess it just depends on the colorway. I don't think I really have a specific favorite, really. Like it's all gonna go based off like the Jordan silhouette. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like there's certain Jordan 6s that I do like. There's some 7s I like. There's some 8s, obviously 3s, 4s, 5s, 1s. It's just certain colorways. I need Go Black Friday to have the brick by bricks. Deli Venom says. Oh, they will. 100% will. 5s or 6s. Xavion says. Okay, that's fair. I feel like Jordan 11s are like is always up there for everyone's favorite silhouette sometimes. But they definitely oversaturated the Jordan 11s throughout the years, which is fine. No worries, Raph. Nightbot just don't like me, DJ says. No, you're good, bro. We see you, man. We see you. I use the Jordan 1s for leg day at the gym. I have so many 11s and 4s. Jordan 4s, 3s, then Jordan 5s. Then Evelyn says colorways play a big part. It does. I mean, colorways, materials, quantity definitely plays a huge factor on some people's eyes, but I would say like mainly material and colorway, right? Material and colorway for sure. What up, Drip King? What's good, dude? I just feel like any of the Jordan 1s in the past that dropped back in like early days, if they drop it again this year or next year, it's just not going to do well in the secondary market. I'm probably the only person whose favorite is 14s. No, there's some people that like 14s in here, man. There's some people that like 14s. Like me personally, I was never really a big fan of 14s like that. So, I mean, I'd rather be honest with you guys instead of just hyping up a silhouette that I don't like. You feel me? So speaking of Jordan 11s, so again, another leaked for 2026. We have the upcoming Air Jordan 11 lows. I think they're calling this the Mother's Day. These are the Mother's Day Air Jordan 11s. These remind me of like, didn't they already drop this colorway? Like this colorway dropped like long time ago. What was it called? They're calling this the Mother's Day. I don't know why. You know what they should have called these? They should have called these like the Easter 11 lows, because the golden egg. Hey Raph, Ryan sold those Air Maxes, and he asked on StockX. There we go. Oh, I'm glad that he sold them, Jake. I'm glad that he sold them. Send them to the outlets. Yeah, the ceremonies. There we go. Closing ceremonies. That's what it was called. Didn't they drop these in 2016? That's what I'm saying. They're called the closing ceremonies. Thank you, chat. They're ceremony Air Jordan 11 lows. So these ones specifically are called the Mother's Day. So, and they also come with a little chain that has it. It looks like it might be a low-key exclusive, woman's exclusive for these. You know, anybody that has a mom out there, you know, that wants to buy them, you know, you guys want to buy your mother a gift, a Mother's Day Air Jordan 11, get your mom dripped out with some Jordan 11 lows. This would be it. I don't remember the Air Jordan 11 lows. Don't really like the Jordan 11 lows. I used to have like 4 pairs of them. Snakeskin 11s lows coming soon. You talking about the green ones, Deleon? I didn't see that. I don't know how you guys like the tuxedos, man. I was never a fan of the tuxedo Air Jordan 11 lows, man. I don't know why. I remember when they released, and like people were going crazy on the tuxedo 11 lows, and I'm just like, I don't get I don't see the vision. I don't see the vision at all. I don't, man. I really genuinely don't see the vision on those Air Jordan 11s. I don't. I didn't see it. What about the world's best dad threes? Cushy says. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. You're talking about these, dude. You talking about these? The upcoming Air Jordan 3 World's Best Dad 2026 pays homage to Michael Jordan's championship win on Father's Day in 1996. Did anyone witness? Okay, mind you guys, I want to let you guys know I did not watch this game. Why? Because I was 2 years old. Okay, so sorry I wasn't around. Okay, but anyways, anybody in here witness this game in person or on TV? You know, Michael Jordan's championship win on Father's Day in 96, 3 after his father's passing. These are dedicated to his father and to all the dads out there. The upper has details such as a what? The card elephant print, lasered to match the exact print of the Bulls arena carpet. Wow. Now these are sick. I feel like if you're like a true Michael Jordan fan, like this right here has got to be a must cop. Like, I feel like if you witnessed it, if you watched it, or if you're like a huge Michael Jordan fan, this has got to be a must cop, bro. I was 8 years old. Great game. I saw it. Horrible shoe, J Million says. I feel like the thing is, chat, the story behind the shoe feels like it low-key should matter, man. It low-key matters. An Air Jordan 3 dedicated to his father. Just definitely going after these. Yeah, I feel like this is one shoe that I feel like anybody that's a Michael Jordan fan should have. Has a story behind the sneaker, right? There's a must cop, especially as a dad. You know, they for Father's Day because they ugly, if Crown says. That's crazy. I remember. Okay, it definitely matters for sure. 100%. I mean, I guess, you know, I feel like if you don't like the colorway, I totally get it. But the story of behind the shoe, and especially with the silhouette, I feel like a lot of you guys would just have, even though you may not like the colorway, I feel like it's a great piece to have in your sneaker collection, right? Be like, I don't know. There's a nice little story behind the shoe. Good morning, collection fam. Blessings. What up, Raph? What up, Puma? What's good, dude? Raph for Alma Munir 5 is open on Alma Munir if anyone is interested. We'll definitely take a look at that. Thank you so much, Fafo, bro. They're putting Nike Air on everything. They're killing it. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, think about it, though. Like, for me, I'm not complaining. Like, I understand that they're putting Nike Air on almost every single Jordan, but like, I feel like this is what the people wanted, though. Are you getting them, Raph? Probably not. See official images on them, maybe. But the thing is, chat, like, even if they spam the Jordan Jumpman on the back of the shoe on almost like a Jordan 4, 5, or 3, people are going to complain, be like, oh, we want Nike Air. Like, you might as well just keep it on there. The Nike Air looks, like, let's all admit here, the Nike Air looks better than the Jumpman logo on the back. The Nike Air is just a classic look. It's just a classic look, that's why. Why change it, you know? You might as well keep it on there. In my personal opinion, right? In my personal opinion. So, I prefer the Nike Air over the Jumpman, Atomic says. Yeah, I'm not complaining. We want Jumpman logo back and Nike Air is... Well, the thing is, like, I feel like some people, it doesn't matter to them. Like, for me, it doesn't necessarily matter to me what's the Nike Air. It just looks a little bit better. You know, a lot of people like the Nike Air a little bit better, right? But overall, if the shoe's nice to me, I'll just still scoop it up. Like, for instance, like the Undefeated 4s. Like, no one's really going to care if they have the Nike Air or the Jumpman on the back. Like, I don't think anyone's necessarily going to care.
Cheers to all the present fathers out there. Clinky beer mugs emoji.
Kills collects for the 2-year re-up. He says, cheers to all the present fathers out there. Shout out my boys, Kills Collect for the 2-year re-up, my guy. Thank you so much. Jumpman logo on the back makes them look like Team Jordans, J Million says. You going for the personals for the Aqua 8s, Top Shelf says. No, I think my next cop, to be completely honest with y'all, is the Shattered Backboards. I think we'll go for Nigel's, we'll go for Shattereds, and then Undefeated 4s for the month of August. I'm hoping that Nike does a whole like Kobe reserve, like a restock, like in August for Kobe Day, because Kobe Day is 8/24. So I'm really hoping that happens, because I would love to scoop up some of the Kobe's that I missed out on. So Jumpman is already on the tongue. Sean says, bring back the Jumpman with a third leg. That's so crazy. Pretty sure collectors want Jumpman on the Undefeated 4s, Jalen says. I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, people are going to be like, well, I have the Undefeated 4s. That's all that matters. You know, because the Undefeated 4s is not going to be an easy scoop, man. I'm saying it now, man. That is not going to be an easy shoe to scoop up, bro. It's just not. What up, Rajos? I only care when it's a certain pair, is like the OG Sneaker King says. Okay. I love the Nike Air. I'm sure a lot of people do, man. I'm sure a lot of people in here love the Nike Air and prefer the Nike Air on the back of the shoe. So, I mean, that was some of the upcoming shoes that are going to be dropping next year. I know they kind of talked about the whole like Flight Club thing, which we'll definitely get into. But anybody that really likes, I would say anybody that likes older models of like, not the Jordans that are not as popular to some, but it looks like breaking news. The Air Jordan 16 is expected to drop next year in 2026. Okay, so they're bringing back some of the bigger numbers, Jordan 16, and these are called the Free the Youth. All right, releasing summer of 2026. Now, I'm going to say this right now. These are probably going to be as limited as those, was it the, what Jordan was that? Was it the 17s? Which Jordan was that with the briefcase? I feel like they're not really going to like make this a huge GR for like bigger numbers like this, right? I feel like this is going to be like, I feel like for this drop specifically, I might be wrong, but I feel like for this type of shoe, I feel like this is going to be like a neighborhood type drop. Boutique stores, mom and pop shops type deal will only get these. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but since they're bringing back a Jordan 16, I would expect this shoe to be very limited. So 17s, was it the 17 with the briefcase, right? So I feel like they'll make these as limited, in my personal opinion. But like maybe like as limited as like a 14 in a way, but I don't think they're gonna drop a whole lot of pairs of these. Why do I say that? Just because, bro, listen, it's because like the new sneakerheads are knocking, bro. The new sneakerheads are not gonna know what these are. You show anything after a 14, the new sneakerheads are not going to know what these are, bro. They're just not. Rafi, you going for the Jordan 5 wings? Puma, I will be passing, bro. If you like them, hey, man, they'll be available for you tomorrow. But I will be passing on those Jordan 5s tomorrow, for sure. Those look like the Scouts Honor 17, Sean says. I don't know. But they're bringing back some 16s for some of you guys who are big fans of 16s. Me personally, I've never really owned a pair of 16s like that. The shoe, me personally, this shoe looks a little bit better than, you know what, that might be a hot take, but I feel like by looking at this and taking off that strap it has over the top of it, it reminds me of LeBron's in a way. But I think I'd rather wear these than 14s. I could see myself wearing these than 14s, but it looks like a basketball shoe, like a legit basketball shoe. I mean, Michael Jordan shoes are basketball shoes, but these look like the new look of basketball shoes in today's looks. 15s need to be drop every day, says. You damn right. Never going past 14s, Christian says. I just want them 8s, and I see and get EA. Wingtip 16s, black infrareds. What's your guess on the DSG drop? Probably Great 5s is my guess. Great 5s is my guess for the mystery drop on Dick's Sporting Good. That's my guess, bro. That is my ultimate guess. All right? That's my ultimate guess. But also, okay? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Where is this other shoe at? I wanted to show. See, here we go. Boom. Like Jordan Brand and Nike are bringing back like some of the numbers after the 14. So Jordan Brand will be beginning to revisit once forgotten retro, the 14s, such as 15s, 16s, and 18s. Exclusive Air Jordan 15 releasing summer of 2026. So Jordan Brand and Nike are about to drop 15s, 16s, and 18s next year, 2026, chat. Thoughts? Thoughts? I got to get your thoughts and opinions, especially all my old heads in here that's been around for years for a lot of these older silhouettes. Okay? 15s, 16s, and 18s, Jordan Brand are ready to drop these numbers next year. Let me know your thoughts. And I honestly, truly think that it's not going to be what you guys think. Meaning, like, once again, these are going to be limited. They're not going to drop like a huge amount of pairs. 15s are gross. I'm sorry. 15s are just not it, man. All my old heads in here, thoughts? I mean, listen, the thing is, we were seeing comments. We were just low-key seeing comments saying, yo, Raph, like they're oversaturating the 1s, 3s, and 4s. Okay? Then what? What do you want then? Sneaker Ambition for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that, Sneaker Ambition. We were just seeing comments that some of y'all are tired of the 3s, 4s, and 1s. What else do you want? Not trying to wear the 15s, Kenny. I mean, listen. Kenny, you don't like 15s, bro? Shout out to my boy Sneaker Ambition for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Low-key, you would think 15. They just like T-Square, like, to be completely honest with you, like anyone that grew up with some of these silhouettes, me personally, I didn't. Right? I didn't grow up with 15s, 16s, or 18s, right? But the thing is, it's like, all right, what is Nike trying to do at this point, right? Is Nike trying to low-key bring out some of the classic models after a 14 with certain colorways, maybe certain collabs, to get like to introduce in a way to the new heads and then see what it does. Because I mean, you guys are right. I mean, the thing is, like, they are basically saturating the 1, 3s, and 4s, right? So I feel like at some point Nike has to introduce some of these other Jordan silhouettes to some of the new heads that are coming into the game. Be like, you know what, we have these. Let's see if they, let's see if it sticks, right? I feel like that's the thing where like they'll drop some of these older other numbers to see if it sticks. And if it's popular, be like, all right, we see the analytics, we see the sales, let's drop more. Let's drop more. I feel like that is the case because at some point, once again, some of you guys think that they're going to drop so many Jordan 4s where like people are going to get tired of Jordan 4s. Well, okay. Jordan Brand's going to do something a little bit different. What up is easy though. I did show. I'll show it again here shortly. But I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. I mean, you guys, we're the people, right? We're the people. We're the viewers. We're the ones like are super into sneakers, right? So like, here are your guys' thoughts and opinions. Of course, like some of you guys are saying, "Oh, I like it," but like it doesn't seem like majority of you guys are going to care about this. Like me personally, like if it drops, like that's cool for anyone that was a fan of it back in the day. But me, realistically, I'm just not a big fan of 15s or 16s. Yeah, we got 29 minutes, chat. About 30 more minutes until the drop on DSG. We'll see what they drop. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I'm thinking it's the 5s. One's in the graveyard besides collabs, Fofo says. But the thing is, like, from what Z Sneakerhead did say is like Jordan Brand will begin to revisit the once forgotten retros such as 15s, 16s, and 18s through collaborations, through quote unquote collaborations and new colorways. So maybe they only drop them with only collaborated drops. I mean, listen, Travis Scott, Jordan 415, Trav. They want to do a big push. They want to do a big push on 15, 16, and 18s. We got a Travis Scott 15, bro. OG colorways. These are not. These not it. Even the 17s drop the original midsoles in the original colorways, not those lows. Nathan says this ain't it. Bring back the 10s as a GR and give us the limited silhouettes beyond 13s. Nike's running out of ideas and running for run for them from 20 to now because they have to because it's causing them to make bad decisions. I agree. That's something I would agree is that like I feel like Nike is definitely running out of ideas where like I feel like their ideas are getting dry to a point they have to market it. They have to market a lot of their collaborated drops. I don't know if you guys would agree with me on that one. Do you guys think that? Like, I'm not saying that Nike's sitting around saying, oh, we're running out of ideas. What should we do? But I feel like me personally, I think what Nike needs to do is reach for the people. Instead of just dropping a shoe and expect people to like it, is that they need to do a lot more marketing, which I feel like they've done. I feel like they've done a lot more marketing this year alone in 2025. I mean, we've seen, during All-Star Weekend, with the 95s, especially, they did a huge marketing with the 95s. What else did they do? Obviously, the Bread 85s. I feel like there was a couple more other stuff that they did in market, like the DTs. They did the same thing. They market those for certain cities. So I feel like that's what they have to do. Is to market a little bit more, which I feel like they were kind of doing this year alone. So I don't know, people have ideas. Look at the Labubu Air Jordan 1s. Atomic says, dude, is that a real thing? I saw that yesterday. I thought Z Sneakerhead posted it yesterday. Was that not a real thing? It is a real thing. More collabs. I mean, that's what they kind of bet on, though, is collabs. Breaking news. Travis Scott, Labubu, custom sneakers by Cold Sins drop in July 18th at 2 p.m. Eastern time for $165. Travis Scott. Oh, where's Frank at? Frank needs these. Where's Francisco? Oh, man, dude. These are custom. These are custom, chat. Remember, okay? We have to adapt. Adapt to what's going on in the game, bro. Just adapt to the game, just like Pokemon and trading cards. Dang, I hate that. I kind of like them. It's because it's the reverse swoosh, bro. Made the corporate killers and Cowboys killers, so Rami says. Nike gonna sue? Oh boy. Thoughts? If you were gonna get put the most innocuous fits in these, I mean, not necessarily, unless you have like that Labubu secret, which is all black or all was it the all black one or all brown or gray, whatever it is. Nike and Labubu rubbing their hands with the Birdman right now because she says, "Oh, dude, 100% with like." The younger generation of anyone that's into Labubus is 100% gonna want these. Nike and Popmar are about to join forces to take legal actions. Dom says, "Oh yeah, I don't like the original Travis." ZK says reminds me of custom game back in the day. Somewhat like. I mean, at the end of the day, man, if you like it, you like it, right? I mean, this is what I've been telling you guys is that like it's. I'm calling it for what it is. I'm calling it for what it is. I'm calling it for what it is. And I've been saying this, dude. If you guys stick around with me for the longest time of how many trends that kind of go on every single year, and then we kind of, still stick around with the sneakers, like, am I going to buy a pair of these? No, Atomic. Absolutely not. I don't need these, okay? I've been very selective in the last 2 years. I don't need these. All right. I'm just saying, is this like, it's just see where the sneaker game is at now versus where it was before. I mean, once again, we can't just keep living off the past, chat. Like, right? It's like, it's just like saying like, oh, like you were so into Yeezys and now it's like, it's not, yeah, because it's Jover. People's moved on with it. Okay. I understand, right? Things happen, dunks are gone, the trends are over, and everyone's going on to the next. But it's so crazy how many trends that we've actually been around for. If you've been around in this channel for long enough, we've seen it all. We've seen it all, chat. These are the type of drops that should not surprise you at all. Okay? I mean, big red boots, right? Big red boots. Big red boots. You know what? My dad has a custom of like a Travis Scott, which he knows that it's fake. The Cowboy Killers dropped today on September 22nd on Cold Sins. This was back in 23. I think my dad has the marble. Oh, dude, I have to show you guys, man. My dad still has it, dude. He has like a custom Travis Scott. I need to show you guys that. Oh my gosh. If I go back home, back to Washington, I gotta show you guys my dad's custom Travis Scott. It's the marble. It's like this. It's like this the cigarette brand, but it's green. Oh boy, I have to. He has the whole box and everything, I think. I gotta show it to y'all. I was like, where the hell did you get these? Oh man, I have to show y'all. I want to see some resellers fight over these. Slap, Atomic says. I mean, dude, it's so crazy. What a Brian Jacobs. What's good? We've sat here before. We've sat here and talked about like, yo, Raph, like, what's the next trend? You know, we talked about this the last 2 years, bro. We talked about this the last 2 years. Like, what is the next trend? And who would have known that a Labubu in trading cards would be the trend in the sneaker space? Copper drop, Kobe 6 stole oranges. The streets are quiet about these sneakers, Lamar says. Not necessarily. It's because it doesn't drop until Friday. So, I don't know. Newports. Pack of menthols. That's what it calls. Menthols. My bad. Pack of menthols. Those are the Newports, I think, Collect says. I want to see some resellers fight over these. Slap, Atomic says. No shot, bro. No shot that people would fight over these, dude. I have the red ones. They're worth anything. It goes to show you that sneakers are slowly dying. I mean, I feel like sneakers are always going to be there, right? Sneakers are always going to be there. The thing is, a lot of people, the reason why it's slowed down, okay? The reason why sneakers have slowed down because it's eliminating a lot of the resellers. There's a lot of resellers, chat, that I knew that do not resell anymore. There's a reseller that I knew from Seattle, closed their store down. There's a lot of people that were doing like huge reselling on Instagram, shut it down, gone. It's just literally eliminating the ones that were just only in the game of sneakers to resell. That's it. I'm confused. What do Labubus have to do with sneaker space? And the thing is like right straight to toe, like once again on my video that I posted the other day about SneakerCon. And like I said, I feel like a lot of people were getting the context, like they weren't really getting what I was trying to say in that video, where like I still enjoy sneakers. I do. I love it. I'm very passionate about it. It's just interesting to see a different hobby, okay? A different hobby or a collectible taking over a quote unquote sneaker event. Like what other collectibles have taken over a sneaker event? This is the first time I've ever seen this before. You can't name me one thing that has taken over a sneaker event other than a Labubu. So the thing is, once again, I emphasize that, you know, resellers obviously have to evolve. They have to find things that could resell. And, you know, obviously Labubus is really... You think resellers don't give a shit what people have to say? They don't care. I mean, that's the whole point of going into a sneaker con. You buy, sell, and trade. Like, selling has been like that for years. Reselling has been around for years, right? It's been around for a very, very long time. But it's just very interesting to see a different type of hobby taking over a sneaker game. Funko Pops, I mean, the thing is, but it wasn't really taken over, bro. Like, you never really saw Funko Pops. You never really saw, well, me personally, there was maybe a few tables that I've seen back in the day, but like it didn't really take over the sneaker events. It just didn't. Like, you say the same thing with Stanley Cups. Stanley Cups were never really it was just like a 1 month, 2 month thing. But it never really took over a sneaker event. Like, I'm telling you guys this right now. You go to the next sneaker con, I promise 90% of those tables are going to have at least a box of Labubus or maybe more on their table. Like, I'm telling you guys, I'm not even being dramatic, bro. Like, every single table had them. Almost every single table had them. If you paying over retail for a dollar, yeah. I mean, the thing is, you buy what you buy at the end of the day. You know, you just buy what you buy. You buy what you like at the end of the day. You really do. Because the thing is, like, the main thing that a lot of people like to go to events, like sneaker events like that, is to see the early stuff. For me, that's always been my mindset. I'm like, man, I can't wait to see all the early stuff. That was like that even during the Yeezy wave too. Like, you would see all the upcoming new Yeezys, new Jordans that are coming out and stuff like that. That was one reason why I enjoyed going to sneaker cons, because you see all the early stuff and things that you haven't seen in hand yet. You know, if you're at a card show, nothing else will be take priority trading cards. Oh, every time I went to a trading card show, it was always been trading cards. But you would still see Labubus and stuff like that, but not as much. Like, when I went to a recent card show, there was some tables that had Labubus, but it was mainly just trading cards. But trading cards are far more valuable. Absolutely. Long-term wise, yes. Stanley Cups have been around since the 80s, Ron says. I know, but there was like the craze of Stanley Cups and people fighting over it for like some of the collabs. But I will never allow a Labubu on my app. Flipper Drip says Stanley Cups have been around since the 80s, Ron says. Yes. Sneakers, now you know what's coming a year ahead, King Win says. It's just like, after Labubus is like, then what? Because I could still see that. I could still see it dying down, like, over time, once people get their hands on them easier. So they are hyped up the Stanley Cups, Ron says. I got to go to a trading card spot. Dude, trading card events are really, really fun. I've been to a lot of them, and they're really, really good if you collect cards. But I don't know. Once again, if you guys watched my video, I really do appreciate you guys watching that and kind of giving you guys opinion. I see everybody's comments and stuff like that. But the thing is, it's like, I guess you got to make your money somehow, man. You got to make your money somehow. You feel me? So I went to a reptile convention in Manchester, New Hampshire. One time, mostly snakes, Danny says. I mean, people, that's what I said. I said, stand back. I said the Labubu is like the new Bear Brick, but like Bear Brick wasn't as like, well, I'm not going to say it was as big, but like Bear Brick was never really an item that you would see all over a sneaker event. You feel me? Like, cause Bear Bricks are expensive, and plus they're hard to cop. You know what I mean? So you never really seen it all over a sneaker event. But I'm saying, man, go to a sneaker event that's coming up to your city. Hey, man, listen, it's gonna be all over. Someone also said they went to the recent Got Soul event, and they said there was a ton of Labubus everywhere. So, morning wrap. What up, MJ? What's good? What's the mystery drop on DSG? I do not know. Probably the 5s, I would assume. Probably the Jordan 5s. So probably the Jordan 5s, most likely. You know, I think it'll be too much time to invest to make an extra. I mean, not necessarily if you have the capital, Crown. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, if you have the capital, that is all. You know, if you have the capital. So that's all that matters. What's the next hype after Labubu? I don't know what the next hype is. You know, me personally, chat, I'm not trying to hate on the Labubus. I'm not. I've bought Labubus, you know, for my family members and all that stuff, and I have Labubus because they're all mainly all for my kids, you know, and the wife. But like, it's just interesting to see that it just took over the sneaker game. That is all. That is my whole point there. But I do want to show real quick, chat. Hit that like button if you guys don't mind. All right. We got the t-shirts in. I know some of you guys missed out. I'm wearing the new upcoming, this is the very first t-shirt that I'm ever going to drop here on this channel. Has the R on the front, obviously. This is the logo, and then here's the back of the t-shirt. Super dope. If you guys like to represent the collection family, this is going to be my very first t-shirt drop. The shirts came out perfect, bro. I mean, this wouldn't happen without you guys, truly. This would not be made This would not happen without you guys. So truly excited to drop these. These are going to be dropping sometime this month, probably the end of the month, probably. All black t-shirts. I know it's the summertime, but you guys, I love wearing all black t-shirts. So what are the size? What's the size? I'm wearing a large, but I'm a true medium, but I just like oversized. So I'm wearing a large right now. It's like super long on me, but the thing is, you guys know I really like my t-shirts oversized. I'm 5'3", bro. I'm tiny. I'm short. So I would say if you like a regular fit, just go true to size. If you like it slightly oversized, go a size up. If you like it oversized, go a size up. So these are the t-shirts. We haven't came up with price yet. The wifey is the one running all that stuff, but I'll let you guys know for sure. I'll update you guys. We're just trying to get all the materials for the packaging and stuff like that for everybody. So just gotta stay patient. So cream color would be nice too. IMO Cake says, dude, I'm excited for the next hat drop too, dude. The next hat drop, I'm super excited for. So what up, James? What's good, dude? They look awesome. Thank you, James. James, I gotta update you on that shipping on your Labubu too. I'm gonna grab a small because I like mine's as a belly shirt. Rami says, if you want to break even with your shoes, sell them now because the market probably won't get better. Just my opinion. SCG says, you realize too, SCG too, like you don't see a lot of resellers like holding on to pairs. You just don't. You don't see that anymore. You don't see that anymore. Like you guys remember you seen those like videos where like resellers would be holding like a ton of like Jordan 4s and then be like, oh, I made like $10,000 for holding on to the shoe. You don't see any of the resellers doing that anymore. The resellers now, they're making most of their money off Labubus and Pokemon cards. Literally. I think might be grapes. I'm not sure. When do Rafi collects fart machines dropping? What up, David? So how do I get early access with JD Sports? Just need an account, correct? Yes, and you have to what's it called? You have to earn some points. You have to earn points, bro. You can't just make an account and expect that you're gonna get EA. Okay? You're just not. There are crazy drops. Can't wait to represent the collection family. Firefleet says, yeah, man, I'm super excited. Like, I'm super excited for you guys to grab a t-shirt, man. I really do hope a lot of you guys, rock the t-shirts. And plus, I just noticed that the t-shirt's going to go really, really well with the Rare Air 4s. I just realized that. Like, I didn't realize it until, like, this month. That we did a huge push on the t-shirts, that this shoe is going to go really, really well with the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs because it's a red and blue shirt. You got the blue lightning, and then you got the family red family lettering on the bottom, and then you got the chrome lettering on the top that says collection. So like it's going to look perfect with the Rare Air Jordan 4s. Like you just let your shoe pop and then just kind of rock the tee. Like, yeah, the Kid Air 4s, right? The Kid Air 4s. So yeah, I definitely need a double X. Everett says, it's gonna go good with my Travis 4s. Francisco says, or that too, your Travis 4s. I don't know what else. Chicago One lows that dropped this year. So, let's see. Now I'm making money off independent brands like Godspeed. I feel like a lot of people do. Does anybody go thrifting in here? Thrift shopping? Anybody go thrift shopping in here or what? Anybody go thrift shopping in here? Anybody? One of these Travis Scott dropping. Sorry, just got here. What up, Rob the Beard? What's good, dude? You talking about the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows? Those customs? I have yet to sell a Labubu. I said, Stand Back says. I've sold many, dude. I've sold many. But like I gave, I remember I told y'all I gave you that story where like I went to a 4th of July party at my cousin's house. And then I brought a whole box of Labubus and I was giving it away to all my cousins and nieces and nephews for free. And I said, oh, well, we have to all play a freaking a freaking game. Dude, they did musical chairs. That did not end well, bro. It did not end well. Did not end well. We had grown folks fighting on during the freaking musical chairs. It did not help that half the aunties were drunk. It was so bad, bro. This shit was so bad, dude. It was so bad, dude. I was like, I'm never doing this again. I was like, you guys are a bunch of savages. No, bro, your collection fam tee. They should be dropping at the end of the month, I think. That's my goal. All right. Ravi should have went with the Labubu design on the tee. I should have went with the Labubu design on the tee. Absolutely not, bro. No, man. I'm sorry. I would not do that to you guys. I would not put a Labubu on a goddamn t-shirt and sell it to you guys. I'm sorry. It was a great time. Tanene says, oh man, dude, listen. This shit was a freaking war out there for some Labubus. Where's the links at the what shoes are dropping? It's gonna be on DSG. I mean, it might be low-key. It low-key might be just grapes. It might be grapes. It might be grapes, bro. I don't know. It might be grapes. Yeah, my son and his girlfriend are into pretty heavy. Yeah, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's totally fine, bro. You know, like my kids just like to open it. And I said, we're not opening it. We're gonna sell these joints because my kids got like 5 of them, but they like literally treat them as rag dolls, dude. So give the people what they want. I might wear a pair of used sneakers. I can never wear used clothes from a thrift store ever, Crown says. I never own a pair of 8s. Do you know if they fit snug? 8s, I would say go true to size. I would say go true to size. Chat, we got 3 minutes. 3 more minutes, all right? We'll see what the mystery drop is. I'm not 100% sure what it is. But I guess we'll wait and see what happens, man. All right, we'll see and wait and see what happens. All right, here we go. That's who they are for. Is for kids. Vince says you can get toe fungus tomorrow, but you cross the line with the vintage clothes. Oh God, 3 minutes better. I hope it's not be grapes. Kenny said I think it's gonna be grapes, bro. You buying these shoes, clothes? I don't want to care. I sent you. Yeah, we got 3 minutes though, Rami. So we'll just go ahead and just focus on the drop here shortly here. I don't even know if did EA sit in your area, chat, or did it sell out? Did anybody in here know if their grapes sold out in your area? Let me know if it did or not. If it did, feel free to let us know. If it didn't, that's fine. You can wash the clothes, Jalen says. You like that pick? It's kind of scary. It's grapes and pure money 3s. Famous says it's grapes and pure money Air Jordan 3s. I forgot about the 3s. Number 3 top fan right here, Kenny said. I appreciate you, Kenny, man, for being active today, my guy. We got 2 minutes, chat. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 200 likes. All my ghost watchers, you guys already know what to do. Thank you guys so much for tapping in as always, man. By the way, I think I'm going to contact Seth Fowler. I think we're going to try to get Seth Fowler on the stream this Friday. We'll see. Man's a busy dude, so we'll see if he's available to jump on the stream on Friday. I don't know if that's a good time for me, though, but we'll see. We'll see. Get Seth Fowler on Friday. What's dropping on Friday? We have the Kobe's dropping on Friday, right? We have the Kobe's dropping on Friday. Maybe we'll get Seth Fowler to be a live cop with us on for the Kobe's. So we'll see. Another BS Jordan 1. Jordan white cements. Let's go. Tony said, here we go. 1 minute. Here we go. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to refresh. 8s haven't sold out in my area, Kemp says. Okay. For sure. Appreciate you updating us that, Kemp. Thank you. 1 minute. Tell Seth to send me some socks. Man. All right, here we go. Here we go. Man, this is the longest minute. 1 minute, chat. Here we go. Get ready. 1 minute. On Friday, I will be sitting in the line at Arts and Rex, Rob says. There we go. Oh, is it for those dunks? It's for the dunks, right? Man, why is this a long minute, chat? It's going to be under, here we go. I'm going to send you guys a link, but it's under the calendar. What is it? I don't see anything yet. Anybody see it? I'm refreshing. I don't see anything. Unless you want to use the app. If you want to use the app, you're more than welcome to. If you want to use the app. I'm not seeing anything. Why did it scroll all the way up? Did anyone see anything? It's grapes? Oh, it's grapes. Yeah, it is grapes. It's grapes, Jordan 11 breads, and then Jordan 12 Wolf Grays. It's 3 shoes. So Wolf Grays, Jordan 11 Lowe's breads, and then grapes. So 3 shoes. Grapes, Jordan 11 Lowe's breads, and the Wolf Gray 12s. So 3 shoes, chat. Grapes, 11s, and 12s. All right? Yeah, they could keep them. I'm good. If you want them, that's what's available for you guys. If y'all need them. That's why I told you guys, don't listen to like the videos or content that you guys see. They're getting people hyped up on the 5s. Like, I don't know why people keep predicting 5s. Black metallics. Like, it's not. All right? Black metallics are not going to restock again on DSG. So, it's kind of common to know it's going to be grapes. Pure Money 3s was a really good guess, too. Whoever guessed the Pure Monies. I totally forgot about that. The app sucks. Just keep refreshing. Just keep refreshing. They never post the men's 7. Any reason why? I'm not sure. Call them Raph and complain. Why am I gonna complain, bro? It's all good. All right? It's all good. LeBron to the Mavs. That didn't get announced, bro. Stop it. Stop it. I feel bad for not picking up my EA for Grapes Kempsevs. I didn't hear many folks saying 5s. I mean, grape 5s were pretty common, dude, because they never did an official restock on the 5s. So I would assume it was going to be these, but I did not expect the bread 11s to be on there. Like the 11 lows and then the 5. I thought at first these were the playoffs, but I saw gray on them. I was like, wait. So if you guys want them, bread 11 lows, Jordan 12 Wolf Grays, and Jordan 5s grapes are officially restocked on DSG. Okay. I'm expecting that the reason why they do this because there's really nothing else going on. Okay. I mean, think about it. Last week when they did a shock drop on the shattered backboards. All right, chat. Last week was a slow week. Okay. If anybody was around last week, it was a slow week. And look what they did. They shock dropped the shattered backboards on the Nike sneakers app on a Saturday. All right. So another week. Again, this week is decent, but there's really nothing going on until till Friday. So it makes sense for them to drop this. I think someone did mention that the Alma Mater Air Jordan 5 raffle is now live on the Alma Mater website. So I know a ton of people were asking about, yo, Raph, what's going on with those 5s? Are they going to drop the 5s? What is going on? But it looks like the Air Jordan 5 Alma Mater collection, the black collection, is now live for anybody that wants to enter in for the 5s. Okay. I believe it's an EQO raffle on the Alma Munir website. I'm not sure exactly when Alma Munir 5s are supposed to drop. I think they're supposed to drop. I think Z Sneakerhead posted it. They're supposed to drop sometime this month on Sneakers app. They should load up on Sneakers app here very, very soon. It's going to be July. Man, where the heck is it? July 25th. So next week. So Alma Munir is dropping theirs on the Alma Munir website, and then we'll most likely have a Alma Munir drop on the Sneakers app next week on the 25th. Right? 25th is next week. Yeah, 25th is next week, Friday. Yeah, Wings tomorrow too. Wings is going to be dropping tomorrow. Yes, Wings is going to be dropping tomorrow. Wings is dropping tomorrow. So, we got at 12s. Where's the 11s at? The 11s should be right next to it. You didn't see the 11s? The 11s are like right below it. The 12s and the 11s are right below. If you go on the sneaker calendar and you scroll a little bit more down a little bit, you should be able to see it. Should be able to see it. So, a day before Jordan 4 Rare Airs. Is Rare Airs next week? Yeah, Rare Airs is next week, right? Oh, man, dude. Next week is about to be busy. For sure. Yeah, next week, 26 is the Rare Airs. So we got Alma Munir next week. We got the Rare Airs. Man, I feel like that is one shoe that you guys are mainly focused on, right? Rare Airs next week. Chat, right? You guys are mainly waiting for Rare Airs. What's up, Rap? What up, Mash and Drum? What's good, dude? No 11s? Really? The 11s are on there for me. Yeah, Rare Air 4s next week. Sign says. Yeah. That's going to be a big drop for sure. Next week on the 26th is going to be a really, really big drop. Saving my money on shipping and EQL fees, Omar says. Dude, if I were you guys, I would probably wait on Sneakers app, dude. I truly think the 5s are probably, they might low-key sit on Alma Munir. Because no one's really talking about Alma Munir Jordan 5s. Yo, Raph, did you talk about the new mock-up on the Nigel Flores Marcus? We did, bro. We did. Alma Munir is a pass. The shipping takes a month, and they will be under retail after the release. Funyo Kick says. Yeah, I think so too. I just feel like there's a good amount of people that are probably over it. Shout out my boy Mash and Drum in the building, man. In the building. What up, man? Gold pair of the Jordan 4 Rare Airs. $600 on StockX to legit says. Do you guys think like prices are gonna hold up that high on the Rare Air Golds though? Like, do you guys really think like the gold is gonna hold up? I still truly think that the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs is gonna hold up pretty well. So busy with more bricks. They're going to sit them 5s nasty work, in my opinion, respectfully. They're going to sit them 5s nasty work. I mean, the thing is, bro, like, it is what it is, dude. Funyo, you know, there's so much shoes dropping. There's so much shoes dropping. I don't see the 11s no more. The 11s are gone. I feel like the thing is, man, like, if the 5s, the fact that the 5 grapes are sitting, I mean, it is what it is, dude. Because you got to think about it. There's been OG colorways back in the day, but even way before COVID, like 2014, 15, 16, 17, there was a lot of OG stuff sitting, bro. A lot. There was a lot of stuff sitting back in the day, man. So we can't sit here and kind of say like, oh, this is kind of disrespected, you know, that this shoe is sitting. Dude, I should show you all the some old clips of what was sitting back in like 2015 and 16, especially when I was working at Champs, bro. There was a lot of stuff sitting, a lot of stuff. I mean, True Blue 3 sat. It would be probably a hold up on it that would still offer you retail or less. SDG says. I would say like over time when it comes to certain Jordan, especially OG stuff, that definitely went up over time, because, you know, before Nike started re-retroing them. Took my grade 5s back to a week later. I couldn't get over that toe box, and new shape, not for me. I tried though. Fun, yeah, that's fine. You know, Nike's definitely, has different shapes of some of these Jordans, especially some of those ones. The shape is a little bit different. It would probably hold up. Do you think we're getting Bread 185 highs on Band Day? No, they already announced that we're getting the Jordan 1 Low band next year, 2026. So that skew and that rumor talking about that we're going to get a Bread this holiday season, it's actually the Bread Jordan 1 Low. Let me show you. It was the Bread Jordan 1 Low band that we're getting for next year of 2026. Z Sneakerhead posted it. And so I guess it probably most likely, quote unquote, got pushed back until next year. But I think that is what the mystery Bread colorway dropping this holiday season. And they pushed it back until next year. I'm pretty sure this is the one that they were talking about. This one. Hey, Raph, how do WWE t-shirts fit? From where, Deshaun? You talking about from Civil? Civil Regime, you go true to size. Civil, you go true to size. They fit oversized too. But it's totally up to you how you like your t-shirts. What time for the 8s? The 8s already dropped, bro. The 8s already dropped. The 8s already dropped on DSG. If anybody's just now tapping in, DSG dropped the 8s already on their website. It's on the app. I'm not sure if it's still available. Is there still a full-size run? Yeah. Easy scoop for the grapes. I think these grapes are already sitting on, aren't they available at Jdsports and Finish Line? Tito Kicks for the 5 gifted, man. I appreciate that, Tito Kicks. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. Thank you, Tito Kicks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Thank you for your support as always. These are already available. Jdsports, not DSG for the HJ Million says. Okay, so Jdsports still has them. But if you guys got a membership, make sure you guys are thanking the homie Tito Kicks for the 5 gifted. We appreciate that. Shout out to my boy Big Ron as always for your support. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat. In store is sitting. Yes, Street Toto says. Will the Rare Air Force sit like the 3s? Dude, okay, this is my opinion. I do not think the Rare Air Force are going to sit. I don't think the Rare Airs are going to sit. Okay? I don't think the Rare Airs are going to sit. When are we going to announce opening for your fantasy football league? How are you going to select those up? Are you really trying to get in? The ones that with So basically, Marcus, if you want to get into our fantasy football league, you have to become a member here on this channel. I normally cater to YouTube members on Discord. So if you're a YouTube member, connect your YouTube account into Discord. It's all first come, first serve. Okay, because the thing is, when I do fantasy football, I tell people, because people like to turn off the notifications on Discord. So when I ping everybody, some people are like, oh, I didn't see the ping. It's probably because you don't have the notifications on. So it's going to be all first come, first serve. So if you're not able to get that spot, then it's like I warned everybody. I do it all the time. I ping everybody on Discord. So that's normally how it works every single year. Alexis for the 31-month 3-up. All I care is about Adidas Pharrells Jellyfish. When are those supposed to drop, Alexis? When are those supposed to drop? What up, Martin? What's good, dude? I don't think the Rare Airs are going to sit, man. People think they're going to sit. But the thing is, you got to realize that the reason why I feel like they're going to sell out because people are going to be hunting for the red, not the red, but the gold. So it's like you're not going to know whether if you got gold or not if you don't buy it. When is the ping going out? I'll let you guys know here on the streams. I'll be like, I'm going to ping later today. Like that. You just got to tap in every single day. Because I've gotten people got upset, be like, yo, Raph, I didn't see the ping. Like, when did you announce it? Like, this is like, you did it. It's like, bro, you got to tap into the streams. I totally understand that you can't tap into the stream every single day, but there's a lot of people that do. So if you hear it, you hear it. If you don't, it is what it is, you know? I can't just cater to the ones that have, you know, that I get it. You guys have work, but I give you all the sources, the resources to know exactly when I'm going to be posting. So you just got to be tapped in, like, especially like maybe towards the middle of August, you got to get your eyes peeled, because I will announce it here on the stream. I will ping the Discord group. Once the ping is out, it's going to be like, it's open for all my YouTube members first. So, and I'll be double checking if the person is a YouTube member. And then that's how I kind of go based off. There's only 24 slots, and those slots get filled quick, dude. I'm telling you guys, they get filled the same hour, the same 2 hour, the first 2-3 hours, it gets filled just like that. So Mash and Drum, what up, man? Good morning, bro. So just wanted to give you guys clarification and a heads up, you know, so you know what the expectations are. Raph, you said before 8s are on JD available to buy. I think so. Let me double check here real quick, because you might as well, if you have a Jdsports account, right, you might as well just buy it off of there, because let me see, because you could use your discount. You could get them under retail. That's the reason why people will probably pass on DSG, because like they could get it on Jdsports and use your coupons. There's a size 8 through a 12 available on Jdsports right now. You want the link? Here's the link. You could use the Jordan 5. You want the 5s? You could get them under retail. Oh, wait, you said 8. Sorry. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the 5s. My fault. Yeah, you have to have no, it's not available to buy. It's available to reserve in-store exclusive access. My fault, bro. I totally said that wrong. Or read that wrong. Shout out to Alexis for the 2. Anyone open to a DMV fantasy football league? A DMV, huh? Shout out to Alexis for the $2 donation. I appreciate that, Alexis. All I gotta say, dude, the fantasy football, like at our league, dude, it gets really competitive. Like, it's fun. Like, I feel like in the past, like, what, 4 years that me and Cushy Souls have been running our football and NFL fantasy league, it's been competitive every single year. I would say last year, like, it was like, dude, it was competitive, because a lot of people were like, the rankings, dude, it was all based off like the last game. Like, the last couple games mattered for positioning wise. Shit was freaking intense, dude. You think I should sell the metallic 5s? Martin says. It's up to you, Martin. If you don't like them, then sell them. If you don't like them, sell them, bro. Sell them. But shout out to Alexis for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. I wanted to show you guys this real quick. Arts and Rex. Looks of the friends and family, but this one's going into the wild. Friday, first 300 pairs will be offered in our custom safari trunks. Offered to the first 300 buyers only. 1 case per customer. First come, first serve release. 10 a.m. through 4 p.m. at Arts and Rex. I'm assuming this is in San Diego. All right, on the 18th. So this is Friday. Arts and Rec is doing a special packaging for the the Nike SB Dunk Low. Damn, look at that packaging, dude. You got a whole ass suitcase, dude. You get the whole case. It's a custom case. In San Diego. My parents actually leave San Diego this weekend. Those are so hard. Need to get those. Mojojo says. I just want the suitcase. I'm assuming like there's only going to be 300 boxes. What up, C-Wilk? Box by Moondust. Yeah, these boxes are insane, man. The custom box. This shit is crazy. How much? I think it's 140. Are they upcharging Rami, are they upcharging the special box? Or is it gonna be still 140? Rami said he's gonna be there. Rami said he's gonna be there. The presentation is not. Oh, absolutely, the presentation is nice, beautiful. Yeah, it's 140. Oh, so you still get it for $140, chat. You still get it for $140. So the box is free for the first. So I'm assuming like you open the suitcase, right? And then they put the box inside the suitcase, right? What up, Frosty? What's good, dude? C Wilk said he'll be there. What up, Chad? What's caught from Diego Natives? Facts, bro. Big facts, dude. This is dope. I really enjoy the fact that they're doing this. 100%. What up, Chad? Shout out my boy Chad Curley in the freaking building. If you guys don't know who Chad Curley is, he's a BX rider as well, chat. If you guys don't know who he is. Shout out my boy Chad. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying what's up. What up, dude? What up, my guy? Thank you so much for stopping by and saying what's up. Definitely dope. Yo, Rami, you gotta send me pics. You gotta send me pics, dude. Rami, you gotta send me pics when these go live. When you're in line, you're gonna be in line, right? Dang, dude, you're gonna have to like. I'm assuming that like you gotta be in line like a day before. Frosty for the $1 donation, man. Frosty, what up? Thank you, Frosty. Appreciate that. Definitely a clean box. I definitely love the fact that Moondust did his thing on this. Can we say that? Like Moondust, he did his thing on this box, dude. Much love always, bro. Shout out to my boy Chad Curley and Curley in the freaking building, man. If you guys haven't checked him out, check him out on Instagram and stuff like that. Super dope dude, man. If you guys haven't checked him out yet. So shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by and showing love, bro. I will rob his camping out overnight. I'll be there. Dang, dude. How long are you going to be standing out there? What time does the store open? Chops for the 5. Shout out my boy Chops for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think that's dope, Rami, because the thing is, like, especially anybody that's a huge SB fan, like, this is a really cool thing to see, where like anybody that's a true SB fan that has like a ton of SBs, like this would be a perfect shoe to grab a box to have in your collection. Like that is dope. Just showcasing it, that is sick. Moondust also be doing something like Nike on Air Cost and Air Max 95s. Hope he gets his own dunk soon, Rami says. Yeah, Eric Costin, I seen that he was wearing his 95s, Air Maxes. Those are dope. I kind of low-key want a pair. Rafi, you see the Jordan 3 best stat ever dropping next year, I think. Yes, Master Drum, we did cover that as well, for sure. Flying out Thursday, coming back on Saturday, Rami says. Dang, you're in and out, dude. You're in and out for this release. Yeah, you got to send me pics, Rami. Since you're going to be in line, we'll be streaming that day. So, maybe you could send me pictures that day, and then we'll show it off on Saturday for the Grape 8s. It's not the Grape, like Aqua 8s drop. That's dope. That's really, really cool. Munas, what up? Rookie of the Year lows at my Nike outlets for $99 last week, dude. Listen, that's a steal. If you could get Jordan 1 low Rookie of the Years for way under retail like that, that is a dub. I'm waiting until I could possibly see the Pure Money 3s at $100, dude. If I could get that, dude, I'm scooping up the Pure Money Jordan 3s. I don't care what anyone says. I want a pair of those, but I might as well just wait. So, but this drop is gonna be cool. The first 300 customers. Is it gonna be a sailed box, Rami? What's the original box? Purple? Is it a purple box? A rainbow box? What is it? What's the website, Rafi? For what? For this? This is going to be in store. You're only available to get the special box in store. And the store is in San Diego. It's in San Diego. I should just tell the wife and be like, yo, babe, let's go out to San Diego. Let's go back home to go see your parents so I could scoop up a box. Now I'm playing. Definitely Cop Costins Air Max 1s. Most of the shoes still have the 1s and 2s. The 4s EA shoes, Ron says. It's a collab. Sailed box. Okay, so it's probably going to be this. I'm pretty sure when you buy it, it's going to be in the sailed box. They put the sailed box inside the suitcase. That's what I'm assuming for. Dude, that line is going to be insane. That line is going to be crazy, dude. First come, first serve. People are going to be standing out there like a day before. I might hit up a homie that is probably going to be out there too. I might hit up a homie, dude. See if they could scoop me up a pair. I just want that case, dude. That case is sick. Mr. Turtle Chang, what up, dude? Fly back from, dude. I could just drive to San Diego, but like, I don't think I'm dedicated to drive out there. What? Thursday and then camp out and then leave on Friday the same day. Come down and hang out with us. Headed down with Moon and C Will. Cromie says that is dope. Isn't Rob going? Rob the Beard. Rob's gonna be there, right? Rob said he was gonna be there too. Rob the Beard, dude. People are gonna be camping out like at midnight, probably before that. How hot is it in San Diego right now? It's probably not that hot. Let me see. It's like going to be, bro, perfect weather. 75 degrees. Man, perfect. If people are flying there, you might want to get there a few days before. Tito says is going to be in San Diego. Oh, is that he's from San Diego too? There you go. We want to see the chaos, Mr. Turtle Tang says. No, we don't. I feel like most drops in San Diego, especially when they do first come, first serve, especially for first come, first serve, they most likely will have, all the drops have been kind of chill, though. San Diego's, yeah, because they're surrounded by beaches. That's why. That's the reason why it's never hot. They got Mission Beach. They got Coronado Beach. They got... what else beaches they got? They got I forgot what was the other beach. They got PB Beach. They got all types of beaches, dude. San Diego. That's why, dude. I'd rather live in San Diego than Vegas, dude. But at the same time, it's just San Diego is so damn expensive. That is one reason why we never moved back, because San Diego is so freaking expensive, bro. I would love to move there. I would love to live there, dude. San Diego is beautiful. Like, who wouldn't want to live next to a beach, bro? Like, it's not even that hot. Like, it gets around like the 90s, a little bit 100 sometimes. But other than that, like, it averages during the summer around like the 80s and low 90s. That's perfect, bro. When do these drop? These drop on Friday, Tanene. These drop on Friday. Oh, San Diego beaches? Yeah. Like, my favorite spot to go is Pacific Beach. Like, that's my spot, bro. I love Pacific Beach. PB in general, dude. Like, me and the wife, we always go to OB Noodle House. There's a lot of good, like, bars out there. They have Mavericks. They used to have Johnny V's out there that we used to go back in the day. But they don't have it anymore. I don't even know if they have Cabo Cantina anymore. Cabo Cantina, I think it's like a Mexican restaurant. They do like buy one get one free margaritas after 9. Hey man, we used to go over there, and then we just moved to Johnny V's, or I think it was Backyard. Oh man, I had my days back in 2016 and 15. Chat. San Diego and Bay Area, best California weather. I love going to Old Town for some great Mexican food. I mean, Old Town, they do have some good Mexican food too. They also have the Italian spot where like you could get some Italian like desserts and stuff like that. Also Hodad's. Yeah, I've only been to Hodad's once. They have this Mexican spot in Old Town. It's called Coyotes, I think. It's pretty good. My sister loves that spot too. I need a reason to go back to Sandy, Tanene says. Noodle House, top tier. 100% OB Noodle House. Hey, man, listen, them wings. Hey, bro, top tier. La Jolla Beaches, they hit different. Yeah, that's where my dad was at before when he was working out there. Because he was staying at those towers in Coronado Beach. those little twin towers. And I got the opportunity to live in San Diego for a couple years, and I freaking loved it, bro. I was in love with San Diego when I was out there, dude. I would love to go back and live there. Because the wife is born and raised from San Diego, so like we're there time to time. So we still get a 90-degree day in Wisconsin. Hey man, listen, Rami, if you're gonna go get some Mexican food, bro, what you have to go is to go to North Park. You go to North Park and get Kalima's. That is my favorite Mexican spot of all time in San Diego. Okay, I know people were like, yo, Raph, go to Taco El Gardo. I was like, listen, man. And man, you go to North Park, they have a lot of good, if you like to drink beer, they got a lot of breweries. Good spots out there, bro. Small little area. Plaza Bonita Mall right now. Dude, Plaza Bonita Mall is the mall that I used to work at. Dude, people would say Plaza Bonita is not the best. It's not the best mall because everyone tends to go to Fashion or Mission. But Plaza Bonita, hey man, listen, I had my days over there, bro. Still don't get a 90-degree day here in Wisconsin, which I don't mind. Mid 80s is perfect, Tony C says. I know I do have a Taco El Gardo out here in Las Vegas. I love it. I'm not saying that Taco El Gardo is bad. All I'm saying is that, like, you know, San Diego, me personally, got better taco spots than Vegas. Nice. I love Fiesta Del Reyes in Old Town. Nice restaurant outside. I think I've been to that one. I don't know. There's so many restaurants that I've been out there in San Diego. They always have like one of those spots where like it's holes on the wall where like it's like low key. It's better though. It's just got the contract for this mall. Tito Kick says, there you go. Do you have a Taco Bell, Raph, Orlando? Yes, the Taco Bell is not Mexican food, Orlando. Stop it. But I will still get down. Which depends on what. Taco Bell. The only thing I get from Taco Bell is the cantinas. That's it. Taco El Gardo pays $5.5K a month for rent and projected to make $5 million this year. Cushy Soul says, sheesh. I stopped drinking because I rather not mess with my shoe budget, Jay says. You stop drinking because I rather not mess with my shoe budget. I mean, that's damn. Sounds like you were drinking a whole lot there, buddy. Cali is nice, but the gun laws are obtuse. Yeah. American food is pretty much a generic version of other countries' food, David says. San Diego is a mini Tijuana when it comes to Mexican food. Hey, Dios míos. I'm hungry, Chop says. Taco Bell is authentic. What you mean, Orlando says? Oh, man. I would love to go back. We'll probably go back. So I think I'll go back sometime this year. I don't know. I might have to make my rounds because I know my dad's probably going to be back in San Diego probably later this year. Dude, my dad's there all the time. He was there for like a year. Like almost 2 years, I would say, before he's going back home to Washington this weekend. And I'm pretty sure he's going to go back to San Diego probably around October. So I wouldn't be surprised. It's 86, the muggy here in Seattle today, Ron says. The Premier Store, let's see, Rami, what you got here? Premier Store has the SBs live. Mind you guys, if you guys are going for these SBs, these won't drop with this box. This box is only for arts and recs out there in San Diego. They said, sorry, we have a limited amount for the trainers. Dunk Low drawing is live until Wednesday night. Enter here. Winners will be emailed 10 a.m. Eastern time on July 19th. So you have like 4 days or 3 days to enter in, chat. If anybody wants to enter for these dunks, you're more than welcome to. You go to Sandy again, but never to LA, SMH today, says. Hey man, come on. I don't know if is Chad still in here? Yo, Chad, are you from San Diego? I'll go to dude. I would go LA for Disneyland. I think that's the next time I'll go to LA. Honestly, if we go to Disneyland, man, we got to make our rounds to Disneyland. I don't care what Rose says; she has to go. She says she don't want to go to Disneyland, but she says that now until we go. So we have to make our rounds. But yeah, if you guys want to enter in, yeah, born and raised. Gotcha. Dang, born and raised in San Diego. Here we go. Dang. Dude, San Diego, dude, I feel like every time I go to San Diego, bro, man, it's like perfect weather. I don't think I've ever not been to San Diego like to visit, because when I lived there was times where it's hot, especially when where the wife lives at, where her parents, bro, her parents live on off a hill, dude. Like, it's shit hot as hell where they live. But other than that, like, all the times that I've been there has been just perfect. Like, I think we went out, I think the last time we went there was February, and it was pretty chilly. It was pretty chilly. Yo, Foot Locker not letting nobody enter for the Aqua 8s. So got Mike. Just give it some time, because I know the app gets glitched out a bit. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, just wait until like maybe tomorrow, maybe later during the day, because I don't know why Foot Locker app be acting like that all the time. I don't know why. So trainers are limited for all shops, Tony says. I never really get the opportunity to really explore downtown San Diego, though, when it comes to shops. I think the only shops that I shopped out there when I was living out there was the... I don't think they're there anymore. I think their store is called something else, but it's something... something wood, I think. What is it called, bro? Love San Diego, love Gaslamp District. Oh, dude, you can't go wrong with Gaslamp, bro. My spot when I was out there was in Gaslamp was man, it's Analog. Analog used to be out there back in the day. I used to go there all the time with all my homies back in like 2016. Man, a lot of memories. And then they have like another spot across the way. I don't know if it's still there. It has a bird logo on it. I forgot what it's called. But like they have like an underground like bar and club type deal. I forgot. I think God, dude, I forgot what it's called. Logged out from Foot Locker account and logged back in. Working says. Rafi, can you see Caitlin Clark's? Oh my goodness, dude. Yes, those are fire, dude. The Caitlin Clark's, those are sick, bro. Those are absolutely sick. The all blue joints, yes. Before the magic disappears, Disneyland kids only once. Yeah, well, I mean, it just depends when you go during the year too, because it could get pretty freaking busy. Like, I really genuinely want to go. I do want to go to, I really want to go to Disneyland in October, like during Halloween times. I feel like that's the best time to go. Whiskey House in San Diego, one of the biggest collections in the world, the Mash and Drum says. I've never been, man. And it's crazy because San Diego is not a big city. It's really not. It's not a big city at all. Like, everything is like a 15-minute drive, unless you're driving up to Oceanside, or like around Camp Pendleton area, or you go to Del Mar. You gotta like maybe drive like maybe 40 minutes, which is still not far. Like, I don't know if any of you guys ever went to like Del Mar Fair. I've been there like many times. Took my kids out to Legoland out there in I forgot where it was exactly at, but them Cookie Monsters are fire. We might have to take a look at that tomorrow. I'm taking my kid, aka my wife, to the Disneyland Halloween party in September. Rami says, there you go. You ever been to QB skate park? I've never, bro. I've never been ever, bro. I've never really been a skateboarder like that. I mean, I have a longboard. I used to longboard heavy when I was in Washington. But other than that, like skateboarding, the last time I was on a skateboard was like 5th grade, bro. Me and my friend, my homie Brandon, used to like do like ollies like over a 4x4 piece of wood, dude, right before school started every day. But other than that, like, I was always into like longboards. Longboards used to be my thing. Heard WWE and Universal Studios is going to be a collab around Halloween time this year. Not sure if how true it is, but sounds interesting, Marcus says. There you go, Marcus. Area near SeaWorld. I love SeaWorld. I mean, like, the SeaWorld was always fun. Like, the wife used to work at San Diego Zoo for like 6 years, like 8 years, bro. She was there for a long time, bro. And I never really liked the zoo. Like, I had a homie hit me up the other day, be like, yo, Raph, have you ever been to the San Diego Zoo? I was like, yes. Good for the kids, but me personally, not a fan. My mistress really wants to go to Disney, but I don't know how to take her without the wife, Good Life says. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy to say. That's so crazy, man. The man of the steel tans are cops, Sub Bull says. But anyways, guys, I wanted to show you guys one last time with the t-shirts. T-shirts are going to be dropping at the end of the month. Not exactly sure when I want to drop these, but it's going to be sometime at the end of the month. I want to thank you guys so much for the support with this. I'm super excited to drop these tees. You guys do not know how much this is going to be to me when we do drop these. So super excited about that. I'll give you guys all the updates. We literally have all the piles of t-shirts right here. So I'm just waiting until we get all the stuff that we need for the packaging and then going from there. So but anyways, guys, that's basically it for today. There's nothing really going on. I don't know what else is dropping today. I think tomorrow we still have EA for the Aqua 8s. I'm basically just gonna get ready for everything for the shirt drop this month and then get everything ready. But other than that, if there's anything that pops up, I'll definitely hop right back in on the stream. I'll try to get something posted later this afternoon because I haven't really posted too much content throughout the last couple weeks, but I'll try to post as much as I can. But other than that, man, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. If you all don't mind smashing that like button on the way out, I'd really do appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on Instagram if you guys have not followed me just yet. So thank you guys so much for tapping in as always, man. All right, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on all social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and all that fun stuff. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on IG. But other than that, man, I appreciate you guys for tapping in today. Congratulations to all the W's, and I'll see a lot of you guys tomorrow morning bright and early for the 5s and the Aquas. So we got 2 stuff dropping. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. All right. Have a good one, chat. Have a great, what is today? Tuesday? Have a good Tuesday. All right. I'm out ya. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing